Hello, welcome to these timeless pick a box messages. My name is Lisa Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. Very warm welcome if you're new, and if you've been traveling with me for a while, welcome back. So, today we are just going to get messages in service to our greatest and highest good from either the left, center, or right box. So this was the left, the one I just showed you, actually. And this is the center. And then this will be the third box. So have a look at the thumbnail, pause it, look at it, tune in, and see which box has a message for you for your greatest and highest good. So in this box, we have a beautiful piece of blue calcite. So I'm really feeling for you. This is the left side. I'm really feeling for you that this is about speaking your truth. And it feels as if you've recently come to acceptance of some of your truth. And through your practice, through your acceptance of your own truth, and I'm feeling writing here, there is great wisdom to be shared, yet to be shared. And what I'm really feeling with this is the presence of your angels all around you, really encouraging you to be gentle with yourself at this time. Because there's a lot that you have moved through, there's a lot that you've released. And when we have a big release, we create space for the new. So there's that place between the release and the new, which is the space for integration. Yeah, contemplation. I'm hearing don't rush in. Just do what you need to do. Drink water. I mean, yeah, drink lots of water. I'm always saying drink lots of water, and yet it always seems like it's never enough. Um, Big clearing in the throat chakra for you. So we're working in this reading with the Crow Tarot, and I just recorded. So today's a day of recording, and I just recorded an Everyday Wisdom Pick-a-Pile interactive, and Crow showed up in that reading from the Everyday Wisdom Oracle, which I co-created. Okay, so tuning in to those who were guided to the left, a message of love and support for their greatest and highest good in the present, the now moment that they receive. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Um, so the first card out is the Chariot. So this is really good news. This is like there is forward movement and there is momentum, and you are um, the vehicle of that. And yet at the same time, you've got the Two of Pentacles here, and what I see is the um, infinity symbol, the eternity symbol. And it's a number 2, so it looks like an 11 there. And then the final card we got out, which I was guided to place above that card, is the Two of Swords. Mental, like in the mental energy. And here, the Two of Pentacles is in that earth energy, like the doing the work, the doing the work. And this is where a lot of people give up in the doing the work. And the message to you right now is not to give up. Do the work because it's paying off. And we've got the Lovers. And it's always about a choice. And I'm hearing head or heart, head or heart. Go for the heart. We're here to live our art. We're here to do more art. We're not here for what we have experienced to this point. The Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is what we're here for. We are here for the abundant experience of being human and living life according to God's will in our life with the awareness and the willingness to see the interconnectedness of everything and to do the difficult work that not a lot want to do. On this card, I noticed like the blue snake in there, and it's taking me back to this calcite energy, to truth, the throat chakra. What's on your mind that you haven't said? And is there a way it can be said without inflicting more wounds or perpetuating the wounds? The Queen of Swords. What needs to be cut off? The head of the snake. I was guided to put that right under the Lovers card. The head of the snake is being cut off. And as the vehicle, as the vessel of life, of light in this life. Oh, and then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. You are the Wheel of Fortune, and the karmic wheels have turned in your favor because of your, and will, like things are shifting because you are the vehicle, right? 7, the Chariot. You are the vehicle of light in this life. And the trickery is that humans have been conditioned, conned into believing lies in the mind when the heart is what knows. And so here with the Two of Pentacles, it's really feeling like this transition from the head to the heart. And as a result, we have choices to make along the way. You have choices to make along the way, the Lovers. And so that you're guided to make the choices that feel right. And this is a no nonsense energy in your power. You are crowned. I'm guided to put that actually over the Two of Swords. You are crowned, and this under the Lovers, and beside the Two of Pentacles, that one energy. What you're doing, is what you're meant to be doing. It does pay off. It is paying off. Keep going. Make the choices. And yes, sometimes the choices are difficult. You have the strength though. And it feels like any time that you're seeing this, because these are timeless messages, around the next Lion's Gate, which is always August 8th. And this year, because I'm recording this in 2024, it's 888. It's like Power Gate. We are the power. And my nose is feeling really itchy all of a sudden. And my notification just went off on my phone. I'm really guided to look here though and notice the roses, the pink and golden. And this is all the gentle warrior, the gentle beacon of light that has just simply come to shine. And um, you're doing that and you are being rewarded for that. So stick to the path that your heart has chosen, and maybe blue calcite would be beneficial and supportive for you at this time. So I trust that those messages resonate. My nose is so itchy right now. That's interesting. So let's see if we can. Do let me know in the comments down below how your message was to receive. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please take a moment to do so. Thumbs up, engagement. Let's really get this wheel rolling. All right. So I'm going to keep that crystal out, and we're going to move on to the center box, which is an old candy box. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy. No crystals in here, but in here we have the Art Through Starstream Oracle. So right away I'm feeling medicine, like medicine mother energy, nature. And this is really you. And I for you, I'm really feeling guided to say your path may have felt rather lonely, like solitary to this point. And trust me, I understand, because that has been the path that for most of my adult life I have been guided to take, and it's very solitary. And for many of you who connect with me through these videos or on social media or through readings, the thousands of readings I've done over the last 12 years, um, you know, we are here to do the work. You are healers. You are the medicine this world needs. It's your healing that is the greatest gift of your lifetime. What does that say? The portal is open. 22. And what does it say there? Telos. You are the portal. Never mind like these portals opening. Yes, we absolutely are always under the influence of the stars, God, source, that is responsible for this all. And yet, what we're really here for is the journey that returns us to the purity of our heart. You know, we climb those mountains, we hit the peaks and the valleys, and we keep going. And yes, it may be snowing and the wind is blowing. We keep going because we know this is what we're here for. So I send a great big wave of gratitude and respect to you. Honestly, I feel really compelled to put my hands at my heart. Thank you so much for the beautiful, beautiful heart-centered work you do. And it's not easy. Asking for the bottom card. Believe in spontaneous healing. How beautiful. And look at that white horse to freedom. And is that a swan? I feel like swan energy, dove energy, like peace, source, contentment. You are the portal that is opening at this time. And you are wise, and it's the walk through the peaks and valleys. It's the walks up the mountains through the snow and the wind and the rain. None of it has been in vain. In fact, it's all served great purpose. And so you're at this turning point, it feels like you've really done the inner work, like you've really invested in yourself. What's this card number? 50. Yeah, you've changed so much. You've moved through the changes. And I'm hearing that Ozzy Osbourne song, that the version that he did with his daughter, Kelly. Um, so that may mean something to some of you. What I'm really feeling is miraculous healing energy coming through, and you're so strong. You're so strong. You've lived through it all. And here you are, still going. And the freedom you seek is your gift to humanity. Truly. I feel Archangel Michael saying, like, if you need his assistance, if assistance is needed in cutting cords, go for it. Call him in. There is no death. Number 37. So a 1 energy, new beginning. And this is really feeling like divine consciousness, divine feminine consciousness rising. And here it's being supported by the divine masculine. And the purity of the heart is the child. So this is the Trinity. The Trinity that lives within you is coming online at this time. And you are being divinely guided, and you know it. And so if you're at a point where, like perhaps in a valley at this time, and you're feeling low, keep going. You're growing. You're doing it. Like, take a break if you need, take a rest. It's okay to be a couch potato, or, a lump on a log, go lay on a log. Um, I'm hearing play leapfrog, and I'm remembering as a child the sounds of the bullfrogs. You know, it's like reconnecting with the magic and wonder. Like, don't give up before the miracle happens. A new horizon is right here. Like, you just can't see it yet. It's like around the bend where, there's a bend in the road, and you can't see. Oh, that's it. So I'll tell you this cute little story because it just happened yesterday. I was walking the dog. Was that yesterday or today? That was today. And that's how time's going. It's just like, that's hilarious. That was today, literally just hours ago. And that's what being in the moment kind of is. Time is really, it feels like I don't live within time on the clock anymore. So, anyways, earlier today, I was walking the dog. We had just gotten back onto our street, turned onto our street. And when you make this turn onto the street, there you go up a bit of a hill, and then there's a turn, and there's a house right there on the corner. And I was walking, and all of a sudden, I saw this puck land on the road. And it wasn't like, it didn't come flying, but it just like landed on the road. And I'm like, that's weird. Where did that come from? And then I had the memory of my son when he was young playing hockey a lot, and pucks were always flying somewhere. You'd find them everywhere. And then next thing you know, this puck comes flying, flying, dinging onto the road. And I'm like, oh, right. The house there, they must be shooting pucks. So I came around the corner and I said, don't shoot. And there was a young man there. And anyways, long story short, um, that's the bend. We don't know. I just wanted to guided to share about the bend, I actually also am guided to share that I said to him, "Hey, could you use another piece of dry ice? Because my son has had a large piece of dry ice that he has had sitting out in front of under the tree for a couple of years now. He's 20. He's working. He doesn't really have a lot of time to do that. Um, and so I asked my son if he was still using it. He said no. Long story short, we gave the dry ice to this young man who was really happy and grateful to get it because it was a big piece. And so we never know what's just around the bend. We sometimes we can't see what's around the corner. We can't see the top of the peak, if you will, or we feel like we're climbing straight up and we're having a hard time breathing. It's okay to take a break. I feel like that's really the biggest message here for you today is saying it's okay to take a break. You're doing great. Is there anything else for acclimate, accept where you are? That was an interesting way for me to be guided to pick a card, and then cards fell down, and this is on the top here. But so acclimate is a number 8. Oh, no, 11. So we have 22 and 11, two master numbers here. The divine feminine and masculine, like the balance of the divine feminine and masculine. You are healed in the moment you choose to accept the healing that is here for you now. Integrate it, integrate it, integrate it. The release, the integration, the rebirth. So if you're in a place right now where you feel lost and alone, you just don't know if you can do it, you're tired of going it alone, you're tired of like the work, the work. It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Keep going. Be a couch potato, be a flake, a bump on a log for a night. It's okay. Take the time you need. Drink the water your body needs. And know that you are well on the road to recovery. In fact, you are healed. So I trust that message resonates. Thank you so much. Please do let me know in the comments down below at 2333 how that message felt to receive. And finally, if you were guided to the bright box, here is your message. And we're working with the Sacred Power Oracle cards. And it's funny because the only box that had a crystal in it was the first. So this is really about all of the messages. It's all of us coming to a place of acceptance of our truth. Not what we believe, because right there in the word it says lie, not dropped and wanted to be seen. And it is medicine. Yeah, we're going to leave that out because we are the medicine. Your healing is the medicine this world needs. And I either said it earlier in this video, and if not, then I certainly said it in the Everyday Wisdom video that was recorded earlier. We are the medicine. You are the medicine. Your peaceful heart, the purity of your heart as connected to Source, a loving God who sent you to the earthly mother to have the experience in which all is healed. Boundaries. And we do, like, as we climb the mountain, as we climb the steps, as we move through our day-to-day life, our boundaries, and the more that we understand that we are the medicine, the more that we will be clear in our boundaries, the less easily those around us will be able to cross any, so-called lines. I mean, heart space, 6 feet, right? And that's the boundary. That's the boundary of love and light you are here to place around yourself. And from that space, you're able to serve. Perhaps a little absurd. And the medicine is, you know, within the absurdity of it all. And so maybe you need to set some boundaries within some relationships in your life. I know I probably do at this time and again, and have done so. Oh, this is awesome because this is the visual on the guidebook on the deck, on the box, not quite the deck. Sacred wisdom. Wow. Through all the seasons, through all the changes, through all the cycles of your life that have brought you to this point of understanding how deeply you are the medicine, how deeply sacred the work of your healing, the importance of your healing, the trauma, all of it. Energy balance. You are the channel of light. You are the gateway. You are the portal. We all are. And it's more about trusting our heart, this journey that we were born for, to be the medicine, this peaceful journey, restoring righteousness, this journey of one heart's relationship with Source. And that one heart beats within all of us. We're all wise. We are all wonderful. Not all of us are here supporting the journey of growth. And so sometimes, and especially as an empath, as a healer, one who knows that they are here for spiritual purpose, in service to the greatest and highest good of humanity, simply by our healing, it's so important for us to, well, we learn through the journey that how important boundaries are and how necessary they are in order for us to be the channel of light, the medicine, the wisdom keeper, the storyteller that we came here to be. And the rainbow dragon, and I'm seeing God's rainbow, God's promise. 7, the seven colors, the 7 chakras of light, the spinning wheels of light within us, who were born for this time. We were born to see through the deception. We were born to move beyond the deception and courageously speak out. And that's what you're here to do. Be good to you. Boundaries are cool. They're asking me to shuffle that. One more card. And there it is. And, it says divas on the card. And what I'm really feeling is consciousness, God, Source, Jesus. You, your dog, your cat, all humans. We have this within us, and we're here to awaken it, and we awaken through the journey home to our heart. We awaken through our relationship to God, to Source. And we're all here for spiritual purpose. We all have a mission, except some aren't. Some aren't going to awaken fully to that in this lifetime, and that's okay. And we have a loving boundary in place that at any time, those within our space are welcome. Come from the heart. And for you, I'm hearing do more art. Your art is your medicine. This is how you heal. Show up for yourself because you have really important work to do. Um, and you likely already know that and are doing it. Of course, you are. So thank you. I trust that something here has resonated with you. Trust what you feel more than what you see. And peacefully be the medicine you came to be. You are here as an energetic being, balancing and holding a very high frequency. And so for that, I thank you and I ask that you help me be that energetic source that I'm here to be and balance the exchange with a subscription, thumbs up, or comment down below. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's truly an honor and privilege to connect with you in this way and to be of service to sweet God divine who wants us all to shine. I see you. I feel you. I love you. Thank you.